Hello, everyone. This is Jade Inspiration Masters Communication Leadership Training Institute. We conduct the programs on public speaking, leadership, and a whole lot of things which can get people better. Again, we have 16 locations, physical locations in Dallas, and completed over 30,000 student projects. We are conducting an Inspiring Series. Inspiring Series is running the 10th year now, where we get this great opportunity to meet the difference makers, the entrepreneurs, the artists, the business owners, and the nonprofits, the people who are making a difference not just in the United States, but around the world. And I'm really proud, very happy to have this amazing, amazing group who are really the difference makers. They take their time, they donate their time, they spend their time, and create value and donate all the proceeds for some of the great other organizations. So again, I have an amazing group from Surdaan Music for Miracles. So welcome everybody. So who is going to tell us first thing, what is Surdaan for the people who are not familiar with Surdaan? I have been meeting the group for a very long time. We know Surdaan and a whole lot of people in Dallas know what Surdaan is, but for those who are not familiar, tell us more about Surdaan. I'll go to Ananya.
Sure. Just to introduce myself, I'm Ananya. This is my fourth year in Surdaan, and I'm one of the co-presidents this year. So, Surdaan, for everybody who doesn't know what it is a registered 501(c)(3) nonprofit that was founded by the students of the Alap School of Music in 2016. So, this is actually our 10th anniversary show that we're having this year. And so, what we do is we host a benefit concert every summer where we do Hindustani classical music, we do Bollywood music, we do some dancing. It's a lot of fun. And 100% of those profits that those donations that we receive go to the charities that we pick. So this year we have four different charities, and that's kind of what we do.
Excellent. Thank you so much for the information. This is definitely going to help people who do not know yet. Let me go ahead and have Anya come up. And so, Anya, can you tell us more about the history and founding of the organization and what motivated the creation of Surdan, the nonprofit?
Yeah, so my name is Anya. I'm also one of the co-presidents of Surdaan this year, and this is going to be my fourth year participating in Surdaan. So Surdaan was started in 2016 by a group of teenagers who wanted to help out after the Dallas police shooting, and they wanted to help them in any capacity possible. So they took their concerns to our guru, Manjusha ji, and said that they wanted to channel their passions and their skills for music to raise money and awareness to aid the police department. So this motivation of wanting to make a difference in the community is what motivated the creation of Surdaan, which has now expanded to all over the world.
Excellent. Let's go to Mihika and find out even more. You want to tell us about the mission and vision of Surdan?
Yeah, my name is Mihika, and this is my second year in Surdaan, and I'm the website and social media officer. So the mission of Surdaan is to be a teen helping teen initiative. We've been able to implement this idea by collaborating with multiple charities that are focused on helping children and other teens our age. For example, last year, Surdaan donated to an organization called Gram Seva that was focused on providing healthcare and education to kids of tribal workers in Gujarat, India. We believe that this helps create a greater impact, especially when us participants can relate to it firsthand.
Awesome, great. And Aarav, she mentioned that we're doing the charities. How do you choose the charities? How does Surdan do that? The charities to donate to?
I'm Aarav, and this is my second year participating in Surdaan as a volunteer. And we choose our charities by we decide to go for smaller and lesser known charities because they often make a big difference in their communities, even if they don't get a lot of attention. These groups also use our donations to make changes right away, which fits perfectly with our mission of teens helping teens. By choosing local charities that are deeply connected to their neighborhoods, we make sure that to help that really matters. This also gives the teens at Surdaan a chance to feel more involved and responsible. In the past, we've helped amazing charities like Happy India Village, Infant India, Baba Amte VSS, and the I Foundation.
Awesome. That is great information. And we'll go to Ananya and find out, can you share some success stories? You mentioned a lot of organizations which you are covering and helping them.
Yeah, for sure. So, as he mentioned, in the past 10 years, we've kind of focused on smaller charities because they have such a big impact on their communities and because they go so overlooked. So, in the past 10 years, we have donated more than 179,000 US dollars to different organizations, both in the US and India. So, they do a lot with that. They buy kitchen utensils, they buy educational resources, transportation vehicles. We've seen them do a lot. We keep in touch with them throughout the process. So we see photos and videos of all of the impacts that those people are making. And one of the things that we try to do every year is go to a charity that we are donating to in person in Dallas. So we get to see their impact firsthand. We get to see the kind of people that they are helping. So for us, that always makes a really big difference, seeing that kind of success in person.
Oh, that is great because that will give you a whole lot of perspective of actually what is it that happening at the end. So really, what happens to the money we raise? Himanshi, you want to tell us more about it?
Yeah. So my name is Himanshi Katkar, and this is my third year in Surdaan. And most of the operational costs, which is managed by the participation fees given by the participants, more than 98% of that collection is donated to the charities that we have selected for that year. And so the donations to India are transferred through the approved NGOs. And the Surdaan team stays in touch with the beneficiaries and get updates on how and where they utilize their funds. And as the funds get utilized, they give us proof on how and where they've used it.
That's awesome. So I'm going to go to Shreya and find out more about what is the most rewarding part. Because when you go out and do the things, what is it that gives you the most satisfaction? What's the most rewarding part of being at Surdaan?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Shreya, and this is my second year of participating in Surdaan. And I feel like for me, the most rewarding part of working in Surdaan is not only receiving support from our friends and family, but also being able to see the effect that we make on the charities we donate to. So we spend the entire summer working towards two goals. The first is obviously to be able to put on an amazing show for the audience, but also being able to raise money to make a significant difference in the lives of the organizations we donate.
So again, Anya, you want to share what is your favorite part?
Yeah, so my favorite part of Surdaan is the relationships that we build with our team members. We end up spending a lot of our days together on the weekends and closer to the show all of the weekdays leading up to it. So we spend a lot of time with each other and make amazing memories. We've spent time at markets together, practiced our duet and group songs together, and throughout our time have genuinely created a family in Surdaan.
Awesome. That is great. And so each year, Surdaan selects the charities. Which charities is Surdaan supporting or contributing to this year? You want to tell us more about that, Mihika?
Yes. So this year, Surdaan is donating to four new charities. The first one being Community Partners of Dallas, which works in conjunction with the Dallas County CPS or Child Protective Services, their workers, to provide for the needs of abused and neglected children from the ages 0 through 18. And then Neela Seva Samiti, a charity with the goal of serving underprivileged children and those in distress by providing them with education and basic necessities through the construction of an orphanage, a mom and baby center, and a center for differently able children. Log Biradari Prakalp in Maharashtra, India, which is a social project started by Baba Amte for the integrated development of Madhya Gond area through a hospital, school, animal orphanage, as well as various other agricultural and dairy initiatives. And then lastly, it's the Feeding Texas and the Hunger Mittal, which is supporting the Texas flood relief, which recently affected the Hill Country. And we wanted to support the community as it rebuilds.
Yeah, that was a sad part, what happened in the Hill Country, and I'm glad you're taking up the initiative to support them. Aurav, would you like to share some ideas? What inspired you to get involved with Surdaan?
Yeah, so I got involved with Surdaan because I was really moved by how the group mixes music with helping others. Surdaan uses a love for Hindustani classical and Bollywood music to support people in need. They've helped many different charities like orphanages, food banks, and schools for kids who don't have much. Being a part of Surdaan lets me make a real difference, learn new things, and grow as a performer. It's exciting and meaningful, and I feel proud to be a part of it.
That is awesome. And Himanshi, you want to share some thoughts, just like we heard from Aurav. How do you think Surdaan is preparing you for the future challenges and opportunities? Because when you are going and working what you're doing, it is not only just helping the organizations, but it's helping you. So, how does it prepare you for the challenges and the opportunities?
Yeah. Surdaan has equipped us with vital communication and leadership skills through various activities. Like we organize events, we talk professionally, and it also teaches us the importance of helping others in need. And so these experiences help us as students to develop the abilities needed to excel in the future and also in our career life. More than that, Surdaan has taught us the importance of giving back to the community, which is a mindset that we will carry for the rest of our lives.
That is awesome. So, it is really helping you personally, along with making a difference with others. And what role does advocacy play in Surdaan's effort, and how do you approach it? We'll find out from Shreya.
Yeah, so advocacy is central to Surdhan's mission, and by raising awareness and funds for local and international causes, Surdhan uses the power of music to advocate for the underprivileged. The foundation's approach includes organizing yearly concerts and events, promoting causes through social media, and engaging with the community to support various charities.
Excellent, excellent. And we always have goals, right? Goals are everything. Everything else is commentary. So, what is Surdaan's fundraising goal this year, and how do you plan on meeting that, Anya?
Yeah, so we always want to continue building up on our past successes, especially as this is our 10th year of Surdaan. We've seen a cumulative total of over $179,000 raised in the past few years. The foundation plans to achieve this by hosting events such as the annual concert and participating in local markets like the Capel Farmers Market, even hosting spirit nights at popular restaurants like Panera Bread. So the strategy includes ticket sales, sponsorships, and direct donations.
Excellent. So, let's check on with Mihika if there are any events coming up. Okay, let me get Mihika up here. Mihika, you want to tell us more? What are the fundraising events coming up?
Yeah, so we actually had our farmers market event on Saturday, which was a lot of fun, and we had a great turnout at the event, so thank you to everyone who showed up. We also have a spirit night at Panera Bread on 635 in Beltline on Friday, July 25th, where 30% of our sales will go to us and our causes between 4 and 8 p.m. We would love to see more support at that event, and it doesn't hurt that the listeners get a great dinner too.
Excellent, excellent. That is great. And uh, who is going to tell us more about the details of this year's concert? Aro?
Yeah, so Surdan's concert this year is happening on August 8th, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. at the Irving Arts Center. It's actually going to be our first time performing at this beautiful venue, and we're excited for a great show. The concert will include Hindustani classical music, Bollywood songs, and instrumental performances. Tickets come in different levels: regular, preferred, and VIP. High school students can also get a special discount and enjoy the show for just $15.
Okay, excellent. And you want to add something to that? And one more thing, I want to also give you an opportunity. How has Surdaan grown or changed since it began? Himanshi, you want to shed some light on it?
Yeah. So Surdaan has actually, personally affected me a lot because ever since I joined, I never really focused so much on giving back to the community. But ever since I joined, it's been 3 years, I have really been passionate about giving back to our neighbors and the people in need, especially underprivileged children, because to me it feels like what I can have is like a big privilege for me. And so it really means a lot about doing something I love while giving back to the community. It's really special for me.
Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome, always. And I like that your personal involvement and the leadership role you take, that is not only helping the organization, but it helps you personally. And how is Surdaan always trying to change things up and find innovative ways to capture the audience's attention? How does that happen, Shreya?
Sure. So, Surdaan continually innovates by incorporating different sections, finales, dances, backdrops, and also props into their events. So this variety ensures each event is unique and engaging, capturing the audience's attention and enhancing the overall experience. And we're also going to have food for sale, for which 100% of the proceeds will go to our charities for this year.
Awesome. So all the charities you listed, they're also getting the advantage of that too. Again, for those who are really interested in finding out more about Surdaan, where to reach out and how they can get in touch with you, Ananya.
Yeah, so anyone who's interested in donating, buying a ticket, asking questions, they can reach out to us at our website, which is Surdaan.org. Otherwise, if you know someone personally who's in the foundation, you can obviously just reach out to them. But we also have our amazing social media, which is run by Anya. So you can DM us on Instagram, which is at Surdaan, message us on Facebook, which is at Surdaan-Music for Miracles, or you can just email us directly, which is surdaan@gmail.com.
Mhm.
And then we also have a
Excellent.
phone number, which I just about forgot, but we also have a phone number, which is
Mhm.
214-218-0869 if you have any further questions.
Okay, excellent. So there are several ways, and everybody watching, I'm also going to include all of the details for the Surdaan. And now it's the fun time, right? One of you is going to sing. So who is ready to sing?
I can go ahead and sing.
Okay, so we have Ananya and everybody. Let's enjoy the singing. Ananya, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So I'll just sing one of my duets from this year that I'm doing with another one of our members, Aarav. So we'll consider this like a little sneak peek for the show, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah, and I promise this will sound better at the show. I'm not as warmed up as I would be
There's no
then.
music right now. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, yeah, exactly. The mic is not there, but but sure, I'll just sing a little bit of the song for now. It's आँखों की गुस्ताखियाँ. So I'll sing that. Hmm, आँखों की गुस्ताखियाँ माफ हो एक टुक तुम्हें देखती है जो बात कहना चाहे जुबां तुमसे ये वो कहती है आँखों की शर्मो हया माफ हो
Let's cheer. Awesome. Great. Thank you so much for being such a sport. And I know that it's not very easy to sing without music. I want one more repeat of the next event. When is it coming up? And where is it? What time is it? And what to expect? One more question. So, Ananya, you want to tell us one more time where it's all happening?
Yeah, of course. So Surdaan this year is going to be Friday, August 8th at 6:30 p.m. at the Irving Arts Center, which is, I think, pretty close to a lot of people who watch our show. And what you can expect the same things from last year, which is amazing singing, amazing dancing, but with a bit of a boost, given this is our 10th anniversary. It's going to be a show we've never had before. It's going to have great segments, great songs, great dancing. So it'll definitely be, I think if you're going to come to any year for Surdaan, this is the year to come to.
Okay, so everybody watching, just pay attention. This is the year. This is the time. You don't want to miss that. Again, it's August 8th, and it's a Friday. So it's a Friday evening. You can make it beautiful. You can head down to Irving Arts Center in Irving, Texas. Wherever you are, we want to get there on time and enjoy the food, enjoy the music, and maybe enjoy the dance. Okay, so excellent. Everyone, congratulations. You are all amazing. You're doing great. And I'm looking forward to a great event. And everybody watching, just go ahead. You not only are participating in the event, not only getting the advantage of everything what they have to offer, but you are supporting some amazing charities and some great work being done. So again, this is Jade Inspiration Masters Inspiring Series. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.